Now I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking a couple things, actually. First thing you're probably thinking is, Ray, why you ain't at work? Why you ain't at the gym? Normally you do a raise take, quick take. You normally do it from the gym. Why you ain't at the gym today, Ray? Well, you know what? I'll just be honest with y'all. I ain't at the gym today because I took a Monday morning off. People, feels good. Okay? You're probably also wondering, Ray, why you so skinny now? Well, I've been doing this fasting thing for about a month now. I'm starting to see all the excess stuff that went off. I need to get in the weight room. Third thing you probably asking me is probably wondering, wait, why you still outside? When you just outside last night? People, you're right, I was. And my setup still set up from yesterday. I wasn't supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to be here doing this right now. Had no intentions on getting on here talking to y'all today. I was laying around being lazy. Had my feet kicked up, watching Real First Take on ESPN, doing all that stuff. And then always, per usual, the phone go off, right? Phone went off, and they was like, man, did you see what Lamont said? And I was like, I did not see my boy Ocean said. What did he say? And then I seen what he said. And then it was like, did you see what your boy Fred said back? I said, I did not. What did Fred send back? So then they sent me what Fred sent back. So I'm sitting here, and I said, enough is a damn enough. First of all, what's going on, y'all? Motion sickness. I don't think you ever log off from Raise Take. I appreciate that. Eco Jack, Carson, Cameron, what's going on? Good morning, people, or good evening, wherever you're at. Good morning, good evening, wherever you're at. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So then I get on Twitter, and I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. Rodney, what's going on, baby? TPAD, what it do? I said, I'm tired of this shit. I said, I'm tired of every year. Here we go. We get bored or something like that. So now all of a sudden we want to start doing this all over again. Shalom. All over again, we want to start doing this, okay? So I picks up my phone. And I texted my buddy Fred. I texted him. I said, Fred, be honest with me. How much would it take for you and that dude to lock horns? You know what Fred told me? He told me what he tweeted before he tweeted and then retweeted it. He 6 figures, right? That's what he said. He said, 6 figures, I raised the man. I said, Fred, that ain't much to ask for. That ain't a lot to ask for at all. So then I tweeted, y'all saw me do it. I tweeted that Marcel. I don't ever tag athletes. Y'all know I don't. Because I like to do raise take. If they see it, they don't, they don't. You know, I try to keep the athletes out of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't be really acting them and stuff. Every now and then, you know, I might. But on this particular occasion, I had to. So I added Marcel. I said, Marcel, I'm tired of this shit, okay? I'm tired of you doing this, all right? Put your money where your mouth is then. Okay, you don't put your money where your mouth is. What if somebody else put their money where your mouth should be at? Okay? What do you know what I'm trying to say? So I sat down, so I tell y'all what? 6-figure race. $250,000. $250,000, respectfully. $250,000 race. Between the two of them, all right? They won't get 6 figures. Then the winner get an extra 25. I don't know. I ain't set it up yet. I don't know, but I just threw it out there. All right? I said, would you do it, Fred? Fred said, hell yeah. 6 figures, I'm on the line. I'm doing it. Marcel, I can't speak to tag. I ain't got your phone number. So all I can do is hit you up on Instagram. On Twitter. What you gonna do, baby? What you gonna do? 6-figure race. How we gonna do it? $250,000. That's what I'm saying. Y'all just stop it. $250,000. You know what I'm saying? Fred, you take 150. Marcel, you take 100. Respectfully. You know, Fred's a pinning champ, you know, 150. Or both of y'all just take 125, you know what I'm saying? And the winner take the other 25. However you want to do it. 1 versus 1, you know. Fred's down. We wait and see what Marcel says. So then, to prove a point, because I'm actually tired of track and field in its entirety, okay? Because what's going to happen is exactly what happened. It spread like wildfire. Everybody started tweeting in. Everybody, oh, they need to do this. They need to do this. Oh, man, they need to stop trying to do this. Okay, I'm going to pull all y'all cards in. I put that poll up. I said, okay, well, Since all y'all want to tweet and retweet what these boys saying, or you gonna pay to watch these boys race each other? If you ain't gonna pay, then start tweeting and retweeting, because you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. So I said, I put that poll up. Y'all saw my poll. My poll said, would you pay $59.99 to watch them race? Shot up. The nose shot through the roof. I said, see what I'm talking about? Then why the hell are y'all tweeting and retweeting? Why are you doing this? Why are you promoting something that you wouldn't even pay to do or pay to even watch? You see what I'm saying? 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 Okay? First thing I put that poll up, everybody had a reason why they wouldn't pay. But nobody really came with like, okay, shit, that's a good idea. Well, can we manipulate the price a little bit? Can we, what's the stipulations? Are we going to have other people there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we getting for this pay-per-view? All right? Let me call some of y'all out real fast, okay? I'm going to call some of y'all out, all right? Nah, okay, I'll say the $59.99 might be a little expensive, okay? So is courtside at an LA Lakers game. It ain't for everybody, right? So is eating a tomahawk steak. It ain't for everybody. Let's just do it this way, though. Let's do it this way. Floyd Pacquiao fight. I'm not comparing the athletes to them, but I just want y'all to understand where I'm coming from with this business side of things. Floyd Pacquiao fight, people had to pay to see that. I think it was like $69, $79, something like that. Mike Tyson days. In Mike Tyson era, you had to pay, HBO and all them bukus of money to see Mike knock somebody out in 45 seconds. You don't have a whole fight party set up. You and your homeboys there, you got your nachos, you got your beers, you got your drinks, you got everything. And then guess what? Mike Tyson knocks him out in 45 seconds first round. Fight over with. Your money gone. Your money gone. But you paid for it, right? You paid for it, right? Okay. It's a value that you put on things. Okay? It's a value. I hear folks saying, "Oh man, $20." That ain't no money. The value of what you think these two guys should be worth is $20. What? $20. Let's put that into perspective. So what you want me to believe, and what you want me to take is, it costs $25 to get in the club. And don't act like some of y'all that just go on Friday and Saturday. It costs you $20 to $25 to get into the club. In the club, right? And as a dude, when you get in that club, first thing you're going to do is go to the bar. Probably get you a drink, like a beer and some Hennessy, all right? You at $45 before you even heard the whole first song. You already at $45 in, right? Right? Okay? Then you going to see this little chick that you kind of think cute. You go and get her a drink. Now you at $85 because her and her homegirl had to have a drink. You at $85 before 2 Chainz even done with the first song. All right? By the time the night over with, you done bought drinks for you, a homegirl, probably even got something to eat. You don't spend $200-$300 and didn't even get no nookie. Because that's what you was trying to do as a man. That's what you was trying to do. You was trying to pay to get you some, right? Right? And you didn't get nothing. So that money is wasted. You know how many times y'all do that? Do you know how many times y'all do that? It's the value you place on your dollar, okay? For me, the value I place on a Fred Curley versus Ocean's race, shit, I'll pay $6 to see that. I will, Ray will. But again, courtside seats ain't for everybody. All right? Just stay with me, okay? I'll pay that $60. I'll pay it. Quick. Like, boom, take it up. Run that card. Run it up. Run it up. Why will I pay that? Because it's bigger than the race, stupids. It's way bigger than the race. It's the fact that for a moment, you have a chance to invest in track and field and help track and field change over somehow. You have the opportunity to say, yeah, man, that shit was high as hell, but I would have to pay it because I see what they're trying to do. I see what they're trying to create. So yeah, it was a little pricey now. It was a little pricey. But I paid that $60 because that $60, it went to Fred and Oceans for racing. It ain't like you paying, or let me say it like this. It ain't like you would have been paying $60 for flow track or $60 to whatever else charged for track and field. You're not paying that. You paying to help change some shit that needs to happen anyway. So yeah, in the future, it might drop down to where it's $20 or $30 for an exhibition race like this. It might drop down to that because you might do the first one and find out that it was, it was a good turnout. Made a lot of money. Probably could drop the price down next time. Fair enough. You know what I'm saying? Fair enough. Fair enough. But let's just talk about the brilliancy of it. The brilliancy of it is creating something that makes sense in something to make it entertaining. See what I'm saying? Because just think about it. This is an exhibition race, right? Do you know what all you can do with an exhibition race? Do you know what all you can set up for the exhibition race? You can set up little baby pre-races. Like before the main event, we gonna have boom boom and boom boom lock horns. Before the main event, this person been talking trash to this person. They say they coming and locking horns. Okay? This person been saying they can jump further than this person, and they've been screaming it. So guess what? They gonna come lock horns. Now you got your build up to the main event. Now you're $59.99 ain't just for 10 seconds no more. Like who? First of all, let me just put this out there. For those of y'all who started tweeting, I wouldn't pay $60 for a 10-second race. Damn it, nobody would. What part of business? You know what? Never mind. Anyway, like I was saying. So now you got it. You got something that's worth it. It's lined up. You got the little small boom, 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 booms, and then all right, on top of the main event. Okay. So now you get them two to agree that to make it fair, they cannot run one race. You can't run one race. You got to do at least two of them because that makes it fair. Because now, let's say Fred don't get a good start and Oceans do. Pie out, gone. I won. Okay, well, let's make it fair. You got 30 minutes. You got to do it again. Let's say the next time, pie out. Guess what? Fred gets it. Now they 1-1. Guess what we get to do now? Oh, we gotta have a rematch, but not yet. We gotta push that on down 6 months from now, and we gotta pay for that too. Or you have one of them, Fred win both. I'm unanimous. Stop talking about you better than me. Or Oceans win both of them. Stop talking about me. I'm better than you. I just proved it. We had a mono and mono race 2 times. So it's there. Now here's the problem. Y'all are continuously, even in this chat, y'all are continuously giving reasons as to why it wouldn't work. But nobody's giving reasons as to why it will or should work. I mean, people in there talking about, well, they ain't popular enough. Well, damn it. Guess what? If you did this, they might become popular. Why? Because it might be something that people want to talk about now. It might be something that actually hits it might hit what's the thing that the kids got? Shade Room, whatever it is, TMZ. It might actually hit that shit. Hell, Shakari hits it. It might hit it to where, hey, these folk have a one-on-one race. People know that type of shit. People are more familiar with a 1-versus-1 race than a whole track meet because now you're getting in tune with what they do anyway. Meaning the average person will go outside and say, let's hit it. Me and you right now, mono. So now your target audience is actually regular people who don't want to watch a whole damn track meet. I promise y'all, there's barbershops from here to Atlanta that don't give a damn about the track meet. They just want to see the 100. That's it. I just want to see the 100. So now if you can utilize that and capitalize off of that, then what do you think you got? Y'all, watch this. The freaking Boston Marathon, I still ain't understood how in the hell the Boston Marathon generates that many people to watch them come across the finish line or run past them for a glimpse. They paying top dollar to stand outside at the Boston Marathon to see the runners come by and get a glimpse of them. Not even 10 seconds. Maybe, okay, it might be like 10, 12. 10, 12 seconds. Boom. I just saw, I can't say his name, Kabarchko. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the great one. I just saw him go by. And you paid how much to stand right there and wait? Not only did you pay, you stood there and you waited. So you paid to be outside in New York, typically cold, might even be raining. You bought a ticket to see that man run by for about 10 seconds. Now, here's why the Boston Marathon works. The Boston Marathon works because the target audience, I'm going to go there. Don't get mad, I'm going there today. The target audience for the Boston market, I said Boston market, I must be hungry. For the Boston Marathon, the target audience don't care about that, whatever that ticket was, they just paid to do that. It's just like those people who you see at the 18th hole PGA, they paid top dollar. They paid top dollar just to see somebody come and try and put a ball in a hole at one hole. Top dollar for that. Top dollar. Top dollar. Okay? It ain't the pricing. It's the audience. I'm telling you, it's the audience. Because, again, people will pay for it if you market it to them. Now, here's the other thing I want to say. Let's talk about this real fast, because I ain't here for long. Let's talk about this right here. $250,000. Okay? $250,000. All right? $250,000. $250,000. The reason why I keep saying $250,000 is because $250,000 ain't a lot of money. It is not a lot of money. Okay, to some it might be, but $250,000 is not a lot of money. It is not. Do the math. do the basic math. Just break it down. Break it down to 25,000. How many people would you need to invest just $25,000 to cover that whole thing? Go ahead. Give me the number. Give me the number. How many people? Just 25,000. Or watch this. How many companies? How many companies would you need to invest $25,000 to make that pot there? It's a lot of money, PhD, to people. But to companies who have marketing budgets, $250,000 is nothing. Let me help and explain something to you. There are companies like Uber, okay? Uber, just for their marketing, okay? I gotta get my glasses tight because now I'm a smart guy. Just for Uber's marketing alone, they have $6 billion set aside. Make sure I understand this again, so some of y'all can understand what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Just for their marketing, Uber has a $6 billion budget just to put up a freaking Uber sticker somewhere. It's their marketing. Their marketing department. $6 billion. And y'all are talking about a $250,000 raise? I'm going to go to a smaller one. TGI Fridays. TGI Fridays. Just on their marketing. Just on their marketing. And they nowhere close as big as Uber. As far as, the TGI Fridays. They had $300 million on just the marketing. Okay? All right? It's not that these things can't be done. It's just that the wrong people are in charge of track and field to get things done. Getting a $250,000. I just gave y'all Uber. Contact Uber. Uber, here's what we got going on. We have this race we got going on. We got the Olympic champion, Uber, you know who he is. He's the Olympic champion. We got the world champion, Uber, you know who he is. And guess what? Guess what else? Guess what else? we know you have a marketing budget and you would like to market Uber. Here's what we're offering, Uber. For a small donation of $250,000, Uber. We'll plaster Uber everywhere. Both the athletes do Uber promos. Both the athletes will do a signing day at the meet. You can utilize this for all marketing expense, all marketing for Uber for the year to come. You can write up crazy stuff like be as fast as these guys when you run into your Uber. I'm just spitting stupid shit out that works. Like 200, it's not a lot of money, right? So now here's what you do. You sell the tickets, like we sit here saying. Now them tickets $59, Jack. $59.99. Okay. Now once all the tickets have been sold and collected, you may have made, $100,000. Y'all don't love track that much to really do that. But we'll just say you made $100,000 off the ticket sales, off the pay-per-view sales, right? Then guess what? Now when you go to Uber, Uber, we really don't need but 100. That shit is easy. So now all you need is for that shit to work one time. One time. Let it work one time. Y'all looking at it from the fan perspective versus looking at it from the business perspective. Let that shit work one time. See what happens. See what happens. Because people want to market their stuff. They want to. They want to. So now just think about a company who's trying to create or trying to crack into track and field. Think about a company who just created this new, breathing device, or a company who just created this new leggings, whatever. These are your people who you would contact and say, hey, do you want a booth at this event? Here is how much a booth is going to cost you. I don't get it. Well, I do get it. I get it, but I don't get it. But I do get it, but I don't get it. But I do get it. So anyway, to sum this whole spiel up, if it was $59.99, majority of y'all said you wouldn't pay. And then what you did was you started dropping the price down. You said, I paid $34. You said, I paid $20. So what you just did was you just devalued a race between them two to less than it cost for you to get into the club on Saturday. But you're a track fan, right? But you're the track fan who wants to see the sport get more exciting and entertaining. You're the track fan that wants the changes. You're the track fan that says these athletes need to get paid. These athletes don't get treated right. You're that same track fan now. But then somebody like, okay, well, shit, you going to pay $6 to see on race? No, I can't afford to do that. Then shut up. Shut up. Don't complain about the shoe company not paying them because you just had the same opportunity and you devalued them. Don't complain about them when they get cut. Don't complain about the Diamond League don't pay enough because you just proved the same thing. You don't even value them. I'm going to say it again. You just proved the same thing. You don't even value them. You devalued them in saying, I'd pay $20 to see it. Well, just damn, okay. Well, me personally, I guess my money just different. I'd pay it. I'd pay it in a heartbeat. I'd pay a couple of them. I'd probably do something like shit. I'd probably drop band, really, and just put it on a bunch of TVs. It ain't about seeing them race. It's about literally doing the shit that needs to be done for the future to change it. That's it. That's it. That's literally it. So again, all y'all that took that $59.99 I put up there and you brought it down, I'm sorry your pockets ain't that long. But what I guess I should say is, I'm sorry you don't value that race that much. I'm sorry you don't value a change that much. I'm sorry you don't value what the sport can become that much. Because it has to start somewhere. It got to start somewhere. Fuck it. if they can agree to it, if they can agree, this is what I'd do. This is what Ray Ellis would do. If they would agree to it, and then I talk to my people and say, hey, man, look, this is what we need. We need to go get $250,000 to cover this race. Y'all know what to do. Go reach out to everybody we reached out to. We can just go. What Ray would do is, you would not see it. I'd pull a flow track. I'd pull a flow track. If you didn't pay that $60, I wouldn't give a damn if only 10 people watched it. If you didn't pay that $60, you're not going to watch it. You're not going to see it. You're not going to YouTube it. Because if I was to put myself behind it, put Ray behind it, I'm 10 times worse than flow track. Meaning, no. Get them. No, get them. Get them. If I find it anywhere, if I find somebody to take a picture of it, I'm hunting you down. I want you. Why? Because it's the principle. It's not about the freaking track meet. It's the principle. It's about putting your money where your mouth is at. Even as a fan. That's all it is. As a fan. Shit. Say, I want to be part of the change. I want to be part of the change. I will pay my $60 because I want to be part of the change. I don't give a damn about the races, for real. I'm just doing it because I want to see something different. I want to be that person in next year and be like, oh man, shit, yeah. I bet I was there. Watched it, man. I paid for a whole ticket to get in there, man. I was at the whole thing. You didn't go? Oh shit, you missed out on a lifetime. You missed out on an opportunity lifetime, Jack. They ain't never did that before, man. Them boys lined up. Man, they had these pre-races out there. Man, they had barbecue out there. Man, they had fish fry. Man, they had Italian food. They had food trucks out that thing lined up, man. They had the little jumping tent for the kids on the outside. Boy, that thing was lit, and you didn't go. You didn't even pay. Oh shit, y'all tripping. y'all tripping. That's what it is. So when I put that tweet up this morning that has now went viral everywhere, now everybody talking about, race take viral, it's crazy. But anyway, now that everybody done took the whole shit viral, don't take it viral if you ain't trying to pay for it for real. Kai Love, again, I'm saying like this here, because Kai Love said, no one is paying for that race. Well, a lot of people say they would never buy a gold steak, but I've had one. So I don't know. Like, we all not on the same level, Kai Love. So you can't say no one. We all not on the same level. Some of us throw money away. To some of us, $60 is like, bro, $60? $60, bro. Man, do you know what my tab was the other night just eating? $60, bro. But again, there's certain things in life that isn't for everybody. There's certain events that ain't for everybody. Beyonce had a whole event in Dubai, and only certain people could get in. Why? Because only certain people could afford it. Shit, I don't know what y'all want me to do. Like, shit, that's the nature of life. Sometimes your money ain't long enough, and that's okay. It's not a knock, but it's okay. It's okay. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say ain't no Lamborghini commercials, because Lamborghinis ain't for everybody. Everybody can't afford them. So it ain't for everybody. You're not going to see no Rolls Royce Color Man commercial. Why? Because everybody can't afford it. Sorry. You're going to see this Honda Civic commercial because that's what most of y'all can afford. Okay? Some of this stuff is for a different tax bracket. For a different tax bracket. Because guess what? The amount of stuff, because again, as fans, all y'all see is $60 for a race. It's called financial literacy. I think I've said that some terminology before. All y'all see is $60 for a race. But you don't see the $60 you spent, like I said, to get in the club and kill your liver. You didn't see that money. You don't see that. You don't see that money. All you see is, man, $60 for a race? I ain't gonna do that. You didn't add up, for my cigarette smokers, I know some of y'all smoke cigarettes, You didn't add up those packs of Newports you bought in the past 2 weeks. You didn't add that up. You didn't add that up. For some reason, when it comes time to put money towards something that's a positive to change things, that's when you got the money. We ain't got it then. Oh, I ain't got no money then. I ain't got no money then. What? See that? No, I'm broke. I'm broke. Hey, Lil Fucci in town. He got an after party. Girl, get your weed together. How much your weed gonna cost? 60. I got 75 on my weed. Lil Gucci ain't even gonna know you. He ain't gonna know you there. But you just spent $150 to go to Lil Gucci after party just to be seen. Financial literacy is what we're missing here. Okay? All right. So it ain't the $60. It's not the $60. It's how you value the $60. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Check it. I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna put this up right here. It's people like you, the reason why our sport sucks. It's people like you, the reason why our sport sucks. It's people like you, that's the reason why our sport sucks. Okay? Now, I'll elaborate on that. It's people like you why our sport sucks, because you just devalued it again. That's the whole point that y'all missing. Everything you complain about, when the solution comes, you say, nope, that ain't it. Well, shut the hell up then. Shut up. Don't want to hear you talk about it. Don't complain no more. Don't complain about nothing in track and field then. Leave it alone. This ain't for you. Because, again, you're finding a reason to not want to help push something different. You're finding a reason to not. Because guess what? You will be missing something because it's the only time you'll see them race one-on-one. You add one more person to that race, it's no longer the same race. So yeah, you can see them race again, but you're going to see them race everybody. So again, one-on-one is what you paying for. I don't give a damn if they race every weekend after that, and there's 9 of them in the race. You didn't get no one-on-one. You didn't get that. You didn't get that. And what's even funnier, this was even crazier to me. But I'm finna go, because I do got a 1 o'clock. What's even crazier to me is that within a span of 2 hours, the whole notion of them racing head up has went viral. To even Bolt talking about it, Michael Johnson talking about it. It has went, even Noah say, I got $25,000 on free. In a span of 2 hours, that race went viral. But you mean to tell me there's no value in making them race each other for that and letting them get that $250,000 and you paying $60? But all y'all just helped to go viral. Every last one of y'all just marketed the race in its entirety. Every single last one of y'all just marketed it. Literally. The whole track world knows about this race now. God, y'all so slow. Y'all so slow. Like you just, and everybody like, ain't nobody gonna watch, You just marketed the entire race this morning. Now, if they lined up tomorrow, guess what? Every last one of y'all are watching that race because it went viral on Twitter. And guess who else gonna watch it? Your friends. Why your friends gonna watch it? Because you gonna tell your friends what you just tweeted about. That's 2 for 1. Our marketing is done. Put one flyer out. Well, Race Day would do it. Put one flyer out. It just went viral. Now everybody know about the race. Everybody know where it's gonna be at. Everybody know what's gonna do. Everybody know everything. Okay? And then all you do at that point is you get another little prize pot. Well, not a little prize pot. You get another covenant. You know, hey, we actually need 300,000. Why? Because we do realize that it was to bring in somebody to set the race off or something like that. We got to pay them 50 grand, but it needs to be a celebrity of some sort. Boom! Now you got this. Now, come on, y'all. Y'all ain't thinking. Y'all ain't thinking. I say y'all ain't thinking. Y'all ain't thinking. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is y'all ain't thinking because think like baseball. They throw out the first pitch. Throw out the first pitch. They get a celebrity to do it. Okay, well, who gonna shoot the gun? Okay, well, pay somebody $50,000 to shoot the gun. Why? Because now you get to market them as well. There you have it. But guess what? For everything that happens in track and field, today is Monday. Give it to Wednesday, and y'all not even going to remotely remember this. I gotta go. I got 1 o'clock. All I wanted to say was just that. Everything I just said. I'll see y'all later on.